everyone and welcome back to today's vlog. So today we will follow a YouTube recipe of fudgy brownie. This recipe is by Anna Olson. I will be putting the link down below, so check it out and let's begin. So the reason we're following the YouTube recipe is that I am not a baker, so most of the time I rely on Google and YouTube for recipes and sometimes tweak them a bit. So let's check this out.
Squares may fit into the category of cookies because their batters are more cookie-like than cake-like. But if you love squares, you know they're a category all on their own. I'll start by showing you the fundamentals. A fudge brownie. I love adding nuts to brownies. I have a cup of pecan halves.
So we are not adding nuts on our brownie because my kids hate nuts. So we're gonna skip that. But hold on, let me get my weight.
Ounces of unsweetened chocolate.
Okay, so 4 ounces of unsweetened chocolate that I only have this right now. So this is a dark chocolate by Calico. And we're gonna add 4 ounces.
That means this is the intense. I've chopped it up and I'm going to add it directly to the pot. But I'm not going to melt it just on its own. I'll add a cup and a quarter of butter. A cup and a quarter is 10 ounces.
Okay, hold on. I'm just doing my butter. So that's 10 ounces. So I'm using unsalted butter. This one is 10. Okay, so I have 10 ounces of butter that we need to chop, I think, and
Stir this over medium heat. Unsweetened chocolate.
and then
Is the only style of chocolate you can really truly melt over direct heat. This is because unsweetened chocolate is the most stable of the chocolates. There's no added elements. It's just the pure cocoa solids. I've got what looks like a beautiful chocolate sauce, but of course there's no
okay, so I'm gonna melt this first in the stove top, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So our chocolate and butter is melted, and then she wants us to add a cup of sugar and then 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. So we are going to do that. Okay, so that's a lot of sugar. Okay. Now what?
intensity of flavor and that added moisture. Whisk that in. And now for the eggs. 3 eggs, and I'll add them one at a time. Now something that's important is to make sure you whisk or mix your brownie batter by hand, never in a mixer, because the added air will fluff up the brownies and then you'll end up with cake-style brownie. So just mix your brownie batter by hand and mix it gently. You can feel the batter start to thicken up with the addition of the egg.
Okay, hold on. So we're mixing the sugar first. So it looks like this now. I hope you can see it. And she said add 3 eggs and add it 1 at a time. So we're going to do that. So 1 egg first. So mix that. And normally it should thicken. And looks like it's doing that. And she said always mix it by hand. So we're mixing it by hand. Ooh. Okay, last egg. And
Eggs. Now, a good 2 teaspoons of vanilla and just a cup of all-purpose
1 cup of all-purpose flour. Okay. Ooh. Okay, she said 2 teaspoons of vanilla, but I'm only gonna add 1 teaspoon because we don't really like the taste of vanilla. This is half a teaspoon. So I taste 1 teaspoon, mix that again, and a cup of all-purpose flour. Okay. So got that. So a cup of all-purpose flour.
flour. Because I don't want these brownies to be light and airy, I'm not going to sift the flour into the brownie mix. I switch to a spatula now just to make sure I can get into the corners of the sauce pot. And I stir it just until it's blended. To pump up the chocolate flavor, a 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Because cocoa powder has lumps, I do sift this in.
Okay. So let me mix this first. I don't know why she's so fast, but we're gonna do this really slowly. And then I think I'm gonna add the cocoa powder. Sorry, cocoa powder. So I'm using organic cocoa powder. And she wants us to sit, but come with me. So let me go grab that. So I have this and the cocoa powder. Hold on, let me check something. Okay, so that's
A brownie recipe doesn't need to have baking soda or baking powder in it because I don't want it to rise up and be fluffy. And because I have the salt toasted pecans, I don't need to add salt. If you're making just plain brownies, then I would add 1/2 teaspoon of salt to this recipe.
okay. So since we don't have nuts, we will add 1/2 teaspoon of
set aside 12 pecan halves for the top of the brownies, and the rest I'll chop up coarsely.
Tumalas is behind.
How easy is that? A good brownie recipe is a perfect way to introduce yourself not just to the world of squares, but even the world of baking altogether. Using an ice cream scoop, I'm portioning these into an actual square pan. These are made for brownies. If you don't have a pan like this, you can simply use an 8-inch square pan. Once you feed the brownies to your friends and family and get that welcome response, that gets you hooked on baking. The pan has been greased, and the finishing touch is a pecan on top of each brownie. Baking brownies is where I first got fascinated with the
Okay. Alright. Now we're gonna use this thing. I'm gonna do it outside because I don't want to make a mess. Okay. Alright. And we're back. Hold on. So I'm back with a scoop, ice cream scoop. Sorry if I'm all over the place. Cause this is the first day of enhanced community quarantine here in our city. Actually, it's in Luzon here in the Philippines, and I'm bored. So I decided this morning that I'm gonna make a YouTube video, and I am not prepared. So I really follow Anna Olsen because it's like a foolproof recipe every single time. But sometimes I tweak it a bit. So just like now, instead of adding nuts, we're gonna turn some of this into s'mores brownie. So, oh, wait. Why don't I add? Okay, so I'll add nuts on this one. Then marshmallows and graham, and I only have walnuts, so I'm using walnuts. Wait, let me get my, what do you call it? Graham. Okay. Alright, so now, because I'm lazy, I'm not gonna roast those nuts anymore. Okay. So, using this. And I'm gonna put this here. One, three. And then work it around our and the last 3 squares, we're gonna do it plain again because it will kill me if I experimented on all squares and they won't be able to eat it. Okay. Really this. Alright. So now we are gonna bake it for, so I already preheated my oven and 180 degrees. For how many minutes though? Okay.
Is that you have to let them cool in the matte surface to them. Okay, just 20 minutes to bake. You know when they're done, when the surface of the brownie just loses its shine. Yeah?
Okay, so we're gonna put this in the oven, so 180 degrees Celsius, and she said once it loses its shine, they're ready. So we're gonna pop this in the oven, and then I'm gonna remove it later on and add some marshmallows and broil them later. So I'll be right back. Okay, so we're waiting for the brownies to cook, and they smell so good. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we still have a few more minutes left, but we're gonna check it out anyways and see if they lost their shine already. And it looks like, I don't know, how do they lose their shine? I'm sorry. Okay, so I think some of it are a little bit shiny still. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna remove it. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm gonna remove it. I'm just gonna get pot holder. So we are at, I think we have 3 minutes more. But I'm gonna remove it. Alright. I think they look really good. And it's so hot. Alright. Okay, so I'll get back to you later. I'm just gonna check this out. This is the one for the s'mores, right? Okay, so I'm gonna remove this and this already, and then leave this one so I can add marshmallows into it. Alright, BRB. So we are back in my messy kitchen. So this is the one with walnuts, and this is the plain ones. They're so pretty. Okay, so now we'll work on our s'mores. So I left the 3 squares here. And then we are going to add, marshmallows. So I have my marshmallows right here. I'm going to add a little bit of marshmallows. We need more. Okay. Sorry if you see flies, because it's the summer, almost summertime, and there's always a lot of flies when it's March, April, and May. So I can't do anything about that. And it's hot too. Okay, so we added our marshmallows. Now we're gonna add more graham. Okay, so okay, that's good. All right. So my oven is on broil, and we're gonna add it and watch it. Or I'm sorry, we're gonna put it inside the oven and then watch it so the marshmallows doesn't burn. So all right, I added it in. Now we are going to close it, and then I'm sorry, you can see me. All right, I'm going to watch it for a bit, then I'll get back to you. So look at that, it's so pretty. And now we are going to remove it because it's almost burnt, but now it's just perfect. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so okay, let me just spread it a bit because not every single part has a marshmallow. All right, so let me cool this down and then remove it, and I'll see you later. All right, welcome back. So we are done. My last batch is cooling down right there. There are 7 more squares. So with that batch of batter, you can make 19, 3, 6, 9, 12, and I have 7 more in there. So that's 19 brownies. And this is the plain brownie. Alright, so that's the plain brownie, and when you open it, it's fudgy. So this is cold already. Alright, and this is the one with walnuts. So let's see if the nuts went inside since we didn't mix it. Alright, there you go. Here you go. So that looks good. And lastly, so I'm gonna choose the, so this is the pretty one, but my kids would probably like this. Alright, and you can see at the bottom the graham that we placed in there. So that's the top and that's the bottom. And same with this. Alright, so this is our s'mores. Okay, so that was easy. Thank you so much to Anna Olsen for that recipe. When you follow exactly what she says, for sure you're gonna get the same result as I did. And it's gonna be super yummy, but let me try it. So, so good. Let me call my daughter. and my son. Miguel! Joshua! Yes.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Okay, which one are you trying?
This is something very important.
It's filming. Do you want to try from behind the camera?
Yes.
Which one?
Chocolate.
The plain one?
Yes.
I have this one. Or do you want the new one?
So good.
No.
This one will do.
Yep.
Come here, Ma. Miguel. So my son hates being on camera.
Mhm.
Though he makes a YouTube video with his friends, but he doesn't want to be in my videos.
I wonder why.
I am to remain anonymous.
What again? You are to remain
Anonymous. There.
anonymous. Okay. Can they see her?
Yeah. They can.
Okay. So what do you think about my brownie?
It's good.
It's better?
Mm.
It's not burnt. How about the s'mores? Can you try the s'mores? This one. It's perfect. There's like a graham at the bottom.
Oh.
I'll try.
That's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Too sweet? It's really sweet.
Okay, for those who have a sweet tooth, this is for you. It's good though. And we have milk. Alright. So, since this is not a mukbang, we're not going to eat all of this in front of you.
I could swallow them whole.
Okay. So, thank you so much for watching our video, and I hope you like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye! Say bye. No fun. So this is milk. Bye guys.